About a year ago, we started as a board to start looking at what we needed to do to get re-elected for bid 2. Actually, the very first thing we wanted to know was there an appetite? So that was the first question that went out there. The information that came back to us told us absolutely there was an appetite. So the next thing was the listening. What do you want differently? What do you want to keep? And is there anything you want to lose? So that information came back in. We again as a board looked at all of that, looked at the strands of it, and then reformulated the plan.
I've only just started to get a really good understanding of it over the last 6 months or so since the new campaign that's going forward, and I'm really, really impressed by it. I've got a really good understanding of it now, and all for it.
I like the ideas, I like the plans of what I'm seeing. I feel it extremely important that we need to play an active part in how we want the bid to grow going forward. If it's there for the next 5 years, those that are excited and keen to develop it, as I mentioned initially, being this united voice, we have to make sure we play part of that united voice.
We've had 5 years of really good sort of underpinning, and the next 5 years is really where we can make a difference. So the first 5 years is understanding the necessities, you know, and it's just the initial, you know, foot on the step really. So the second term is, I think, where we can actually really benefit from bids. So bid 2, without bid 2, what would happen? I wouldn't like to think what would happen without bid 2.
We're a very new and young business, and we were new to retail when we started out 2 years ago. And we've really taken comfort from the fact that on the board of Stratforward there are so many people with different backgrounds and different areas of expertise that have been in business for years, and we feel that we benefit from their experience and their knowledge, and it really helps us with our marketing, advertising and ideas.
They're there specifically for Stratford, they're specifically for businesses. When times are a little on the hard side, they're there to help things along. When things are going really well, and at the moment it looks as though visitors are coming into the town in greater numbers, they're able to capitalise on that and make the very best of it. Like the things that they have, like the food festivals, the classic car rallies, the river festivals. All those sorts of things attract people into the town. If people are coming into the town, there's something there to come to. Besides Shakespeare, it means there's more people in the town, more people going to the shops, and that surely must be good for business people. And it seems to me, if you're going to invest your money into anything at all, investing your money into the bid is as good a way as any to help promote and support your business.
And the businesses can give an input into what they want bid to do
That's
for
right,
them.
yeah.
So there is a choice of the certain things that they pick that they want bid to do, marketing and what have you. And I think that's really important for a town when things are changing and they can sort of look at it again and make alterations.
This project changes all the time. The bid evolves all the time, and the town host evolve with that. And as it grows and as we become stronger and stronger and our presence is larger, we feel that this project will continue to go off in other directions. We are very excited to put together a campaign along with a working group for an application for Purple Flag for Stratford-upon-Avon, which is a Gold Star accreditation, which will have massive marketing benefits nationally and internationally for the town centre and for, of course, most importantly, our bid members.
Things are going to change in the next few years. The high streets are going to change, town centres are going to change, and Stratforward's going to have to change that with it. And what I would like to see is the organisation working more closely with its members and delivering what its members want in the future and changing with the times and with the circumstances. But Stratforward it's a membership organisation. We are the members of Stratforward. We dictate how it goes. We know our businesses. We know what needs to be done. And I think that's the main thing, really, to build on the foundation, the good foundation that's there already.
Let's give it another go. You know, one term doesn't make a lifetime, does it? You know, things are picking up, they're picking up, so let's give it another go and see how we get on from there. If people still have gripes, then fair enough, maybe we should review it. But at the moment, we've only done sort of one term, really. Is that long enough to tell the story, you know? So let's give it a bit longer and see how we go. Certainly the numbers are up in town this year. I've improved greatly this past few months or so, with the festivals in town and the amount of visitors we've got coming in for them. So, give them a go. Give them a go.
We've got a business plan which sets out what we will pledge to do over the next 5 years. We've got 47 points, and I have counted them, and they cover a breadth of activity. Events, marketing, town hosts, but much, much more. So please read the plan and understand what we're proposing. Our message is vote yes, because we feel there's going to be nobody that comes along to fill the void if we cease to exist. So that's our very clear message to businesses.